We are going to make a review on Assassin's Creed 2. Yes, I purposely made that rhyme.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so first on our list is graphics. The graphics for Assassin's Creed 2 is, I think, better than the first one. What do you think, Billy?
Well, if I had to give this score out of 10, I would say that I would probably give it about an 8.5 out of 10. Because I think that the graphics are better than most games now, but they're not that much better than the original games.
Yeah.
They are better, but they're not that much better. And the original came out in 2007. There should be a bigger improvement.
And when it came out, it had amazing graphics when it came out.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like the first one had amazing graphics for its time. This one, the graphics are just good.
And the cutscene graphics are pretty bad.
Yeah, it's like I think throughout the game the graphics get better though.
Yeah, it's weird. It's hard to explain. All right, next, gameplay. Overall, the gameplay is pretty much fantastic, kinda. I mean, it depends. If you like the first one, you're definitely gonna like the second one. What would you give the rating for the gameplay?
Well, also make sure that you give a score for the gameplay out of 10 because I think the gameplay is not perfect. It's really close. I'd give it a 9.5
Yeah.
for gameplay because you agree? Same for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that the gameplay is actually better than the first game. But it's weird because there still is that little bit of repetitiveness to it.
But they definitely decreased it from the first one, though.
Yeah, it's way less repetitive than the first one.
Yeah.
So if you hated the repetitiveness in the first one, you'll probably like this one more. If you like the first one, you should love this one.
All right. Fun factor. Okay. Fun factor is pretty much it's great. If you like the first one, you're gonna absolutely love this one. I'm gonna have to give the fun factor a 10. That's kind of weird, but I'm gonna have to give it a 10.
That's what's the score. Oh, but yeah, I mean the fun factor. It's a really fun game. I mean, as long as you don't mind a little bit of repetitiveness here and there, it's an incredibly fun game to just play. Like I've probably played it like 4 hours the day I got it.
Yeah.
And in fact, I've gotten almost all the trophies. I'm like 97% of the trophies so far. So I really enjoyed the game, the fun factor.
It's weird too. It's a game that you don't play for like an hour. It's a game that you have to play for a while. It's weird. Right.
Also, what do you think of the characters? Like the main character especially.
Right. Next on our list is characters. Okay. Characters, they're okay. I mean,
Mario's in it.
Yeah, Mario.
Mario's in Assassin's Creed.
That was funny. It's
me, Mario.
You don't remember me? It's a me, Mario. It completely caught me off guard.
Yeah, you'll like that if you play the game.
Yeah.
But the main character, though, I don't think the main character is as good as the first game. I don't know why. I don't like him as much.
I mean, he's a bit more of a bamf, but he's not like more like I don't even know how to describe it. He's just not like Altair. It's weird.
Altair, yeah. I think the good thing about Altair is no one really knows where he came from.
Yeah.
I think that mystery is good for an assassin.
Yeah.
Oh well. What do you think of the story?
Story.
And give a score.
The story is. What do you think about the length of it? I think it was longer.
It was long.
Yeah. I mean,
I was surprised.
The story was good. They had less where you're in reality, but that was cool.
Yeah, you were in the Animus more, is what you mean.
Yeah. So it wasn't like, God dang, I want to keep playing. So it wasn't like that. Yeah.
What about the score?
Story, I'd have to give it a 9.
9?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd actually give it a bit higher. I'd say a 9.5, maybe even a little bit more like 9.6, 9.7, because I really liked the story. There are a couple really minor things that annoyed me, but I thought that it actually made the Renaissance interesting, which is really hard. I mean, the Renaissance is normally so boring.
Yeah.
But the Renaissance in this game is actually interesting. All
right. Next on the list is sound. In general, the sound of the game is okay. I mean, it's nothing fantastic, but I mean,
Man, did you give it a score?
I'm gonna say 8.
8 for the sound.
Yeah.
Well, see, I know what you mean, because the music, there's like almost no music in the game. There's kind of a rock near the end, which you haven't completed it yet, have you?
I'm extremely I'm literally.
I've beaten it now. So now, the sound at the very end, you do have like rock music for like the final one, which I thought they actually made it fit pretty well. But normally the music is really quiet.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that there's any music in the game.
Yeah, except like you said, the carnival.
Yeah. or
Carnival, yeah.
yeah, whatever the freak they called it.
Yeah. But actually, I like that because normally I want my music to be like there, like it is in Metal Gear Solid 4 and a ton of other games. The music is there, you notice it, it's really good. But in a game where you play as an assassin, it's actually kind of appropriate for the music to be really quiet, I think.
Yep.
I still wish the music had played a bigger role. Like, I wish they had like a theme. But I'd still give it a 9 because it makes sense for an assassination game for it to have quiet music. And the sound overall was good. Like the fighting sounds I liked.
Okay. All right. Replay value. I'm gonna say the replay value is a lot better than the first one. The first one, whenever I beat it, I tried to play it again. I couldn't play.
Me
10
too,
minutes
actually,
of
and I
it.
liked it a lot. I couldn't make myself do
The
it.
first game was fantastic, fabulous.
First playthrough was fantastic.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But the second time, if you try to play the first one, you just can't do it.
Yeah.
The second one, I can't say because I haven't tried to, but it seems like you can.
I know what you mean, because it seems like there's always stuff that you haven't checked out yet. It's because there are more towns, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot more time, and they're a lot bigger too.
Yeah.
And there's more things you can do.
Yeah, like courtesans or whatever there are.
Yep.
Yeah. And like I love having mercenaries with you. They make the fighting a lot more fun to me.
Mhm.
There's actually one thing I bet you have not tried out yet. You can connect it on the PlayStation 3. I don't know if there's a PlayStation 3 exclusive feature or not, but I know on the PlayStation 3, and it might be because PlayStation 3 is a web browser. But you can use the PlayStation 3 when you're in the game. Go to the menu, go to Extras, and like it will connect you to like Uplay, which is from Ubisoft. And basically, when you get trophies, you get points. They let you redeem the points for stuff like additional throwing knives, which I haven't gotten yet, but I've gotten the theme, so you can download the theme to your PlayStation 3 for free. You can also get more
Interesting.
throwing knives and Altair's outfit. So like you can unlock these things with points from Ubisoft that you get for unlocking trophies,
I did not know that.
and it's all free. Yeah, so it's something you should really check out. Adds to the replay. I still don't know if I'd actually want to replay the game or not, because this isn't like a game that you replay the entire campaign.
Mhm.
The way the replay works here is you keep playing it after you've beaten it. You keep running around collecting feathers and whatnot. So really, replay, if I had to give it a score, I'd still say I would not want to replay the campaign ever, but it's fun to keep playing it, and I like the Ubisoft points thing. I'd give it about a 9
Yeah.
overall.
Overall, I'd give the game a 9.
I'm going a bit higher, actually. I thought the first game, I loved the first game, so it might be partially because of that, but I'd give it probably about a 9.5.
Now,
Your channel, yeah, Chris, you have a YouTube channel now. You want to tell them about that?
yes, me and my friend, we made a YouTube channel. It is called The Steal of Penguins. We'll be posting the link in the more info thinger.
Yep, I'll post the link.
And go there, subscribe. We only have one video right now.
Yeah.
We're about to post the second one, but we'll keep putting videos up and all that.
So basically, go check him out. We hope you liked the review. I think it's about all we have time to say.
And also, if you have noticed, see that naked baby picture right there? That's not me.
And it's not me. We don't know who that is.
Yeah.
His mom put it up. Ask her. All right. Very good.